The Modern Warfare beta is here, and with that there is a bunch of new weapons, a bunch of new maps, and a bunch of new things that people just don't understand. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is that we're going to go into the top 5 best weapons that I believe are in the game right now. I looked at all the stats, I played with a lot of the weapons, and I tried to figure out which ones are the best. So let's get into it, guys. These are the top 5 weapons that you guys should be using in Modern Warfare. What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another MW video. And I want to say before we get into this one, if you guys could drop a like, that really helps with the algorithm a lot. And if you don't, unfortunately, this is what's going to pop up the next time you go sit on the toilet. So you don't want that to happen, guys. Drop that like as fast as possible and let's get straight into this. So the weapons in this game, every single weapon, there is no exception whatsoever, are all not hit scanned. You have to lead every single shot within this game. So there's no more hit scan. It's the first Call of Duty where every single weapon is non-hit scan. They're all projectile. So every shot you take, you gotta go shoot where you think the enemy's going to be in a few milliseconds, and that changes a lot of things. That might be different. There might be a lot of you playing this game and you're dying a lot and not knowing why, and it's annoying, man. But with that being said, go into the game, start playing it as if it was a battle royale. Hit scan is not a thing anymore, so you guys gotta just play it and just hope that those shots hit. Now let's get into the top 5 best weapons. Let me know what your favorite weapon is down in the comments so far within the beta. Mine is definitely the MP7. I am loving the hell out of that weapon. But let's go to number 5, guys, and that is going to be the AUG, which you could unlock at level 19, or you could play with the pre-made class, which I personally, I don't like it, man. I just don't like it whatsoever. But you guys could get that at level 19, make your own class, which I believe is going to be next weekend. I don't think they're raising up the levels at all this weekend, but we should be able to get all the way to level 30. Now, all around, it's a very good SMG. It's all around the best SMG actually in the whole entire game. It has the best accuracy, the best damage, and the best range. But there's one thing about this that I'm not crazy about, and it feels heavier than an SMG. It feels more like an assault rifle, so it's kind of like awkward in that sense. And there's a lot of SMGs I'd rather be playing with than the AUG, and they're on the list. You guys are going to see those. There's actually 2 other ones that I find a lot better, but overall, it is a great weapon. I can't give you guys an OP class. Not all the attachments are in the beta and stuff. I wish I could, but yo, use the AUG, make whatever class you can with it. And if I honestly don't recommend running a recoil site or anything on this. No site whatsoever. You don't need it. You guys definitely don't need it. And I just realized I called it a recoil site. I meant to call it a site, so there's no recoil. Now, going on to number 4, I actually really love this weapon. I think it's slowly turning into one of my favorite weapons, and that is the M13. The description for this one is an automatic assault rifle featuring a short stroke piston system that keeps the fire rate high and the recoil low. So this shoots very fast, and it also has very low recoil. Now, you unlock this before level 10, so don't worry about it. You guys could be playing with this in the beta and stuff. Now, it's overall a great AR with very low recoil and a pretty quick fire rate. The accuracy and the control on this weapon are very high. The damage isn't as crazy as you would hope and stuff, though with amazing accuracy, with amazing control, this weapon it's honestly a killer. This thing is absolutely insane. I recommend using it, especially if you guys aren't doing good with like the AK-47 or anything like that. That gun has a lot of recoil. I wish I could put the AK on the list, man. That thing is so hard to control at long ranges unless you change it to single fire. It's super hard to control the AK, but it's kind of realistic. I don't know, man. The M13, personally, I prefer it. Going down to number 3, we're gonna move into another SMG, and that is the MP5. Literally an amazing SMG. It unlocks instantly, so you guys don't have to worry. The second you get that creative class, I believe it's there, or it's level 5. It's very low to unlock this thing. You guys have no worries there. Now, it's a fully automatic 9mm submachine gun, a perfect balance between stability, mobility, and lethality. This thing is absolutely insane, man. Overall, I think it's great. It does kind of lack in range and damage, so the damage isn't that strong and the range isn't that far, but it does have a lot more recoil than the MP7. If you think that these guys are the same guns, they're definitely not. Now, I do recommend running an actual sight on this weapon, again, because the iron sight, you can lose enemies, and we all know within the beta right now, it's very hard to see enemies, especially if they're in like dark places and shadows or sitting in corners. They're really hard to see, so I honestly recommend definitely running a sight on this one, just to make it a little easier to like stay on target once you actually find them. And going down to the number 2 spot, this is my favorite assault rifle. This is the best assault rifle in my opinion. It's not even in my opinion, it is the best assault rifle in the game, and that is the M4A1, which you guys could use the pre-made class, or once you hit create a class options at level 4, you guys unlock it instantly. Now this is a fully automatic all-purpose battle rifle. Control your shots, and this weapon can be very effective at range. So this is a gun that you definitely want to use at long range. It's all around the best AR in the game. Like I said, man, it has the best accuracy, the best range, the best mobility, and the best control. So that is absolutely insane. Doesn't have the best damage, but once you like factor everything in, dude, the accuracy is insane, the range is insane, the mobility, it's the best, which means you can move really fast holding this, and then it also has the best control. It's absolutely a killer. This is a gun I highly recommend using, and it doesn't even have the lowest damage out of all of them. The damage is fairly high. So if you guys want to use a good AR, this is the one I recommend you guys use, especially if you're going into a lot of long range gunfights and stuff. Definitely use the M4A1. Now at the number 1 spot, literally my favorite weapon in the game. It's not an AR. My favorite AR is the M4A1, but I use this more than the M4A1. I've been playing all damn day already. So the first thing I want to say is this gun has been in previous CODs. You guys know what it is. If you do know what it is, let me know down in the comments below. And that is the MP7. Completely insane. I believe it unlocks at level 6 or 7. I don't remember when I got it. I think it was 7. But either way, it's a very low level to unlock it, which they're probably going to change after the beta. It's probably going to be like level 14 or 15 or something. But either way, it's really damn good. So it unlocks pretty early. And the description says, compact by design, this fully automatic weapon has a high rate of fire and low recoil. So I mean, it says it right there, man. It has such a high fire rate. It has the fastest fire rate of all SMGs, but the recoil is so damn low that it just makes this gun insane. You can shoot people long range, mid range, close range, literally every single range you could think of. This gun is the gun that you guys want to use. Now, like I said earlier, if you guys could let me know your favorite weapon down in the comments below, that would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on if you guys are new around here, and let me know what you guys think of the beta so far. I'm reading a lot of conflicting things online. Some people love it like crazy. Some people are saying that they gotta change a bunch of things. My personal preference would be to add a mini-map into the game. If I played it without it, I don't like it. I don't like seeing my teammates through walls. I'd rather have a mini-map. Let's bring that back, please. But nonetheless, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.